And we're live. What is happening? Ground Fog and Robert, how are you guys? It always feels like it's been a while since I was last live on Thursdays. Because, yeah, there's no live from, Saturday until Thursday. I miss you guys. What can I say? I miss my dudes. Look at this, baby. This is a sneak preview. The mini nightshade. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Drew? How many of you guys own the nightshade? If you do, I think you're probably going to like the mini nightshade. Just got this in today. It just came out. It's got a crossbar lock instead of the liner lock, which I was worried about. You guys know crossbar locks just don't have good detents. They just don't. It's a thing. So I was very skeptical about this. I was kind of wishing that it was just a liner lock. But I got to say, it's not that bad. No, it's not super crispy detent, but it's pretty freaking decent. It feels good to kick it out. Reverse flick, nice and easy. And I mean, pull down the tabs, completely drop shut. So I can't really complain about that. It's thin behind the edge. It's like 13 thousandths, which is really thin. And it gets thinner at the tip. It's like 12 at the tip. Really, really nice and thin. I can't wait to cut with this thing. I think this is going to do very, very well. It's almost as thin a blade stock as the TRM Shadow. The Shadow is still a little thinner, but the Shadow is 0.08 and this is 0.09. Pretty close. The sharpening total plunge grind is done very well. Yeah, it's in 14C instead of the 154 cm on the original. Here's a comparison. We'll see how it does in the cut test, but I think this is going to be a pretty freaking sweet fifth pocket carry knife because it has all the benefits of the full size, the shilling cutter, So it might even be a little better because you can get your pointer finger all the way at the tip. It's going to be a really freaking fun knife to cut with. I already know because the full size one is so fun to cut with. It's one of my best cutting knives, actually. What's up, guys? Who do we got? Dang Ross, Pretty Fly, BNA, Uncle Kenny, Joe, Robert, Nemo. Yeah, I think that's it. What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. I'm eating my Pop-Tart here. Anyone see my my Guardian 3 modification? I'm super happy with it. I like this knife even more now. Check that baby out. I think it looks better. The blade to handle ratio always kind of looked weird to me on this knife. And it's because the handle, you know, you're actually holding it above where the scale ends. So in your hand, it makes sense, but just looking at it looked a little funky. Now it looks amazing. It's got a much lower tip, which I really like. I think this is a better knife than the original. I really do. I also think it looks better than their version of the sheep's foot, because they have a sheep's foot too, but it's longer than this. I think this is absolutely perfect. Come on, Bradford. I mean, it is nice that, you know, sometimes I forget when I buy knives that if I don't like something about them, well, oftentimes I can change it. So that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Patina, what's up, dude? Since this line was about knucks, anyone know I can get XXL finger hole knucks? Or some cool Damascus 2 knucks, but they only 1-inch holes. Won't go even past the first knuckle. Yeah, I know nothing about knuckles. The reason I brought it up was because I want to hear from people that carry one and what is the purpose of carrying them, because I have mixed feelings on carrying them, I think. I definitely don't care if you do, and if you like to carry them, I don't care at all. But Loki, hey, get out of there. If you're in a situation like, say you were being jumped by a couple dudes, would you put on your knuckle? Would you put it on? What's up, Bob? Good to see you, man. How do you like the Shadow? I fucking love it, man. It's one of my new favorite knives. It's awesome. Same thing as this, as that I was just talking about, though. It's a crossbar lock, so you don't have much of a detent. You know, if I could change one thing about it, I would want a better detent, but that's just not how crossbar locks work. I almost think this would have been better as just like a regular inset liner lock, like the Atom, honestly. But the knife is fucking amazing, dude. Ergo's amazing. It's such a good cutter. It's sweet. Some homemade steel knucks. Yeah, I have one too. I made this a while back, and it's pretty sweet. It sits right there, and then it's got this bar that you can put these fingers on down here. So it's like you're bracing against these fingers. So if there was an impact here, it would never even touch your finger because you're squeezing down here on this little bar. I think it's a good design, but no, I don't carry them either. The thing is with knuckles, you would kill somebody so easily with this thing. You know, I don't know if you want to fuck someone up that bad. There's scenarios where you do or you might need to, but I don't know, man. You hit someone in the wrong spot in the head, they're gonna die. You know, and then you're in a whole mess of trouble. What's up, Richard? You passed on the TRM drop, but still have a shot at a copper neutron tomorrow. They're dropping more neutrons tomorrow? Oh, were they dropping the G10 ones today and then the titanium and copper tomorrow? Or what? Just got a small blue cubit tonight. This has spent a lot of pocket time lately. Love how slicey it is. Oh yeah. I love mine, man. I freaking love mine. Unbelievably slicey. Very good detent. It's great. Really good knife. What up, Pappy? How's it going? Carry a full set in my back pocket often, especially when going to the city. Had the same pair for 20-some years, and yes, they stop an argument in a few ways. Yeah, I could see maybe if you put them on, that might stop the argument, just putting them on. Just carry a gun, yeah. Rocky, what's happening, dude? Want a good US folder? What's your budget? Sanchito, hey man, good to see you. Speaking of beating people, I just got in a new SFK. What is that? I'm not sure what SFK is. Oh, really? You finally decided on some, huh? Sweet. I do like those. They look great. Are they they're not like super contoured, right? They're like just chamfered. Do you plan on sanding those down, or are you just going to leave them? Yeah, I actually got the notification for that earlier. I haven't actually looked at them yet, though. Ultim Decas. That's a good USA knife right there. See what it looks like. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool, I gotta say. I've never handled Ultim. Does it feel more like G10 or more like plastic? Because if it's super plasticky, I don't want it. But it does look cool. Let's see what the warranty looks like. Do they have any black? Oh, they do. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. $200 though? I didn't know Ultim was that expensive of a material. Because the plain one with the plastic and Magna Cut is only $130. Oh, SFK, single finger knuck. Got it. Gotcha. Yeah, same here. I had the plastic one, and I had to put aluminum scales on it. Speaking of, I actually sold that one recently, and it's fucking lost. Fucking UPS. It's the second time that they've lost one of my packages. I can't believe it. I don't know what to do. I can't afford to insure every single package I send out. I just can't. Best skills for the Deca OG Goat? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's what I had. Ultim is a great composite material. What does it feel like, though? Knife with the golden showered handle. Yeah, I know. It does look like piss. Or a smoker's tooth. Yeah, you can see how tiny the liners are. Yeah, they're tiny. That's why with the FRN it feels so freaking cheap, you know? I don't know. Do you guys think $200 is fair for that? I don't really know what Ultim usually goes for, but that seems a little much. Yeah, well, it was UPS, but yeah, they do have $100 automatically insurance. So I will get that. I'll probably have to send the guy $50 because that's what he paid me for the Deca. I don't know. I feel kind of like in this situation, right? I send a knife to a guy, and UPS or whoever loses it. Am I responsible for refunding them in full, or should it be like a 50-50 thing? Like I would reimburse half of it, maybe, because I'm out a knife, But I guess, well, he did pay for it and didn't get a knife. Maybe I should be paying for the whole thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Either way, I'm gonna make sure he's happy, even if I have to cough up $50. Love my Warncliffe Deca with OG scales. Yeah, I think that's the best. I think it's the best Deca right there. Warncliffe with the OG. That's overpriced. The base FR on is only 130 or so. OG scales are like 75. Yeah. I think the base model with OG scales would only be like a little over $200 anyways. And I'd way rather have aluminum than Ultim, you know? Yeah, I know you can add extra. It's really not that much. Maybe I should just put at least like $200 insurance on everything, unless it's like a real pricey knife. But that shit adds up, man. I spend so much money at UPS. It's fucking crazy. Finding a large Sebenza in single and Magna cut. It's seen anywhere that has them in stock. I've seen that. I've seen those pop up. It seems like at least once or twice in the last couple of months. If you're not on Reddit, you should be. You should be joined to the Blades in Stock subreddit, and then turn on notifications. My phone goes off probably 4 or 5 times a day just of knife drops, and I look at it. If it's something I'm interested in, I go look at it, and most of the time, I can get there before they're all gone, because people post in that subreddit as soon as the drop happens, or even if maybe it might be beforehand. If they have like inside info of when it's going to be, they'll post it in there. So that's what I would do. I've scored every single hard to get knife. Almost every single hard to get knife I've scored has been using the Blades in Stock subreddit. It's a really good tool. I can't click on links in here, Drew, but you guys can. It's an Arcform Ultim. Sitting down with the coffee finally, working on some ano, break time. Nice, man. What are you anodizing? Not yet, because I don't have a printer. I need to buy a printer in order for that to make sense. I do plan on doing it. Once I get paid for this big side job I'm doing, I will have a little bit of extra money to buy a printer. Can't believe UPS dropped the ball there. Says they never received, so maybe the dudes there kept it. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Either that or they're just losing them. But I don't know. It's the second time it's happened. The first time was worse. It was a 15V PM2 that I had scored for Diener, and I was sending it to him. Fucking disappeared. Kevy Kev, good to see you, buddy. How are you, man? Have the buyer pay for the price of shipping and insurance if they want it. That's a good idea. Yeah. when someone buys a knife, just say, do you want it insured? And if you do, send me an extra $15 and I'll insure it. If it gets lost, it's not on me. That might be a good thing to do. That's a good idea. Oh, shit, really? I've wanted that for a while. God damn it. Mojave Outdoors eBay store. I didn't know they had one. Is it the blackwashed one or the other one? Let's see if I can find it. Megatherium. There it is. Oh, it's a left-handed one. Yeah, it's a left-handed one. Unless there's another one that you saw. I've been after that knife for a while. There's some places that have it. I just haven't coughed up the cash yet. Adam is right around 400. For the titanium one, yeah. The G10 ones are less. Two knives with packages, inside job. Yeah. Maybe. Honestly, if it happens one more time, I'm probably going to switch back to the post office. Honestly. I mean, I know it's not my buddy because I go into the same UPS store like sometimes multiple times a week, but at least once a week for the past year. So I've been getting to know the manager at the UPS store. He's a really cool guy. He's into knives himself. Not as into knives as I am, but he's got a couple, and he actually has a custom made knife that's really cool from some small maker that he was showing me. But I know it's not him. I'm a good judge of character. It's not him. I don't know. I know it's not him because the tracking updates, it like says that UPS picked it up from the location, and then sometime after that, it's the manager. No, it's not. It's not, dude. He's a super nice guy. He gives me like exotic wood for knife handles and stuff. It's no way. G-Ball's a postal worker. I wonder how he got his collection. Man, now you guys got me thinking though. What if it is him? Fuck. Maybe he feels bad. His conscience was getting to him, so he's giving me like these nice pieces of wood and stuff to make himself feel better. Exactly. There's no way, dude. He's a UPS manager. He's like a no. He does not strike me as a sketchy guy at all. Gets the wood he gives you from other packages. No, it's not. That's not my buddy. What's up, Alex? Breaking Bad. Walter White was a teacher. I guess so. That's a TV show, though. Managers have the inside scoop. They know all. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. Put a die pack. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. But I sent so many packages, and only 2 have ever gone missing. And that's a shit ton. So I can't put die packs in every single box. But that would be a trip, dude. If I came in one day and his fingers were like black. Oh, God. Exactly. Yeah. He took an oath. There's no way. He took an oath to make sure that the packages go where they need to go. He would never go back on his oath. Have a blue face and hand you a giant bag of wood. It's a big issue at stores that sell gaming consoles. The managers will set some back for release and then resell them. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, that type of shit does happen for sure. When I was in welding school, I worked at a liquor store. And the store was owned by these foreign guys, and the foreign guys' relatives would work in the store. And his son was about a little younger than me, about my age, and he was the guy that was training me how to work the cash register. And he told me that for, like, you know, the rolls of scratch off tickets, they come in like these big rolls that they put in the little dispenser thing underneath. He said that it's kind of hard to explain. When they feel like one of the rolls is about to hit, they'll take one for themselves. They say that the beginning of the rolls, usually within the first 5, there's a substantial winner. And then towards the middle of the roll, like between, like, I don't know, 30 in and 60 in, there's usually a pretty substantial winner. And then towards the end of the roll as well. So if they look underneath at the roll and it's like getting around one of those areas, they'll buy a couple. They don't take them, but they'll buy them and be like, yeah, I feel like this one's gonna hit now. So it's not like super fucked up, but it's borderline. My buddy worked at UPS. Believe me, they take shit. Yeah. But what's more? Who is more reliable, the Postal Service, UPS, or USPS? I would think UPS, but maybe I'm wrong. Because UPS is a private company. It's not a government-funded company, right? Taking advantage of having good intuition. Yeah, but they're the only ones that get to see, like, how much of the roll is gone. If everyone could see that, then it would be fair. Should grab a serene. I know everyone keeps telling me I should get one of those. That is a really good deal for aluminum scales. I mean, kind of like the Cubit. Aluminum scales for 65. This thing is fantastic. Show that chop job on the Guardian night. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks way better. Way better. I kind of sanded down the scales a little bit. There's some sharp edges. I'd like to get some contoured handle scales for this, but it's kind of stupid. The hardware they use is like you need like a spanner bit to take them off. It's kind of stupid. But I could probably make something. But does anyone know if they sell aftermarket contoured scales for the Guardians, or does Bradford sell them, or what? Oh, I know. That pisses me off, dude. I hate that. They always take their sweet ass time. They lean up on the counter. They're like, let me get 2 of those. Oh wait, no, hang on. Let me get 3 of those, and then 3 of the $2 one. No, hold on, 4 of the $2 ones. And here, cash in these and see how much I won off of those, because I'm going to apply that balance to what I'm buying now. Okay, I won $10. Okay, I'll use that $10 to purchase 2 $5 tickets, and then let me get my cash out for these 4 $2 tickets, and it's like fucking drives me nuts. Playing Uno with my kids. Right on, buddy. That sounds fun. Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing. And Jason mentioned today, I forget what he was talking about, but he mentioned something about a button lock stinger. And I was like, what? I didn't even know that was coming or anything. I haven't even looked at it yet. Dude, is that guy? No. I buy a scratcher like once a month, and it's just one. I already know I get the same one every time. I'm not that guy. I'll scratch them while you wait. I know, exactly. It's fucking ridiculous. According to Javon, the Guardian skills are doing really? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could very easily just do that. Make some. I wonder why are they like epoxied on there? Huh. I'll have to ask him about that. Oh, you got it. How's the action? Is the detent crispy? And you gonna acid etch the launch 10? I don't know. CPM 154. Is that a stainless? I forget. If it is a stainless, I might have to get different acid, because stainless does not like to acid etch. Me too, Aaron. I'll say fuck it. I'm out of here. Yeah. This thing is crazy good. I need to get like a rod or something to sharpen it up, or maybe a thin strop. But dude, it's unbelievable how hard this thing fires out. I think it fires harder than any side opening auto I've ever felt. It's freaking crazy. It almost flew out of my hands at the store when I was buying it. Let's look at this button lock stinger. Looks pretty good. The stinger's a really thin knife, so I'm wondering if they thickened it up a little bit to accommodate the button, or if it's the same skinny knife. I'd be curious. $200. Yeah, I guess that's pretty reasonable. Titanium nitro. Well, I kind of wish it was something a little better than Nitro V, but that's not bad. The Stinger is such a sleek looking knife. How much is the launch? I paid 135, I believe. At one of my local-ish knife shops. Yes, it's USA made. It's really very good. It's such a crazy good utility cutter because you got this flat spot right up here. And you just fucking rip. So, yeah, I did see that, but it's a left-handed version. At least the one that I saw, unless there's another one. What's up, Tori? Sorry, I'm chewing right by the mic. Is anyone going to jump on that Pyrite Kickstarter? It's pretty interesting how they're doing it. I'll pull it up and show it off just in case anyone hasn't looked at it yet. Because there's 3 different tiers, and they're pretty reasonably priced, I would say. So here's the Kickstarter. There's 4 tiers. Okay. So let's see. Let's go down here. Okay. Where is it? Okay, tier 1. No whining. Tier 1, the Daily Driver. So this is stainless steel and G10 inlays. Okay. You're getting the AR RPM 9 blade steel. You can get satin or coated blade. I think they look good. I think you're still going to kind of get the tingy metallicness of the full stainless steel versions, but they'll be a little bit lighter. With the G10 inlays, I think it's a great idea. I think they look good. I think this might be probably the way I would go. And that tier is going to be how much? Where does it say? Why doesn't it say? I thought it told me. Okay, we'll find out afterward. So that's the first one, the Daily Driver. Next, we've got the Enthusiast. This one, the blade steel is still AR RPM 9, but these are full titanium. Different color titanium, anodized. Looks like it's a blue, a green, a reddish, pinkish, and a gold. Both style blades, black or satin. That's the next tier, the Enthusiast. Then we have the Connoisseur. These are a Damascus blade and titanium handles with inlays. Those look pretty badass. Pretty freaking badass. So there's 2 versions, both with wood inlays. Black PVD coated titanium or regular stonewashed titanium. That's the Connoisseur. And then lastly, the Aficionado. These are an S90V, and these are contoured titanium handles with fat carbon inlays. So this is the highest tier. Looks really nice, you know? Looks really freaking nice. Realistically, I think I'd go with tier number 1. So here we go. Daily driver is 55. Enthusiast 75. This is the type. That's wow. That's a really good price. With the Kickstarter, you're getting 30% off too. So the expected retail is like 110, but you're getting it for 75 if you do the Kickstarter. That's pretty good. A titanium pyrite for 75 bucks. The connoisseur, the one with the Damascus blade, titanium handle and inlays, is 130. And then the highest tier is 200 for the contoured titanium and fat carbon. Really not bad at all. I think for me, I'm going with probably the very first one. The stainless steel really feels premium. It feels very close to titanium. And, you know, I like how the inlay looks. What do you guys think? Your dog's whine always trips me out. I think it's my dog. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Played with the McNeese PM Mac 2 Auto the other day. Ooh, cool. I've never got to check one of those out. Yeah. That's something I'd love to try one of these days. People love them. The aficionado and the second were my faves. So the contoured titanium with the fat carbon inlays, and then the full tie one, the plain tie. Yeah, I mean, the plain tie for 75 really is good. But I don't know. I think I'd go with this one. 55 bucks. Stainless steel G10 inlay. You're getting the same blade steel. So pretty cool. I think it's a kind of a cool way to do it. I don't know if they're making a certain amount of each, or if they're going to get the orders in and then make them. I wonder how they're doing it. But I think it's cool. I think it's pretty cool. You know, they obviously know that people love the fucking pyrite, and they do. Got a Kaiser Nebula button lock. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Kaiser Fighter coming in the mail, coming by mail tomorrow. Sweet. Can you get it on? Yes, you can on the daily driver. Yeah. Let me make sure. Yes, you can. I would go with the non-coated blade. You know, I really don't like coated blades at all. I think I only have one. And it's this one, the Cubit. I just prefer stonewashed, or a good belt satin. I think looks so good. A chicken, a half gallon of mac and cheese, several spuds, 3 ears of corn. Fuck, dude. That's a lot of food, bro. I keep seeing ants on my desk. Where are these guys coming from? Don't dislike coated blades, but I also don't buy them. Yeah. Well, that probably means you dislike them. Anybody else gonna get the mini nightshade? Am I the only one that's digging this guy? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I guess a lot of people got really sick from a Blade show. Makes sense. One person walking around down there sick is probably going to get a bunch of people sick. It kind of is you get kind of put into a weird situation. You know, imagine you're just get to Blade show. You know, you had to buy a plane ticket. You're just getting there, and your throat's starting to feel a little scratchy, and you're like, "Fuck, I think I'm getting sick." But you did your plane just landed. You just got there in Atlanta. What do? You still go in, and you're gonna get people sick, or do you stay in the hotel? That's tough. What's up, Beefer? It was probably Shane. Well, he was the one. He's one of the ones that got sick. He said he was sick. So maybe he was sick all along. Maybe he brought the sickness. Touching all the knives, I know. Those knives are so nasty. Nasty. The Blade show that I went to, even after like going to a few booths, my hands felt like greasy. That's fucking gross. Oh shit, you did. Wow, Mimo. Wow. Which one? And what color skills? You should well, make up your own mind, but I would recommend getting the ceramic ball too. It takes a second to break in with the new ball, but I mean, my Mannix did not drop shot like this before. No way. Got the new Artisan Excelsior and the new Kubi Titanium 322. What's the is that the Titus? The yeah, I think that's the Titus. Yeah. That looks pretty cool, and it's a very good price. Especially since it has like all the micro milling on the titanium. It's pretty sweet. Let me pull it up. Or is it called the Titius? I think it's called the Titius. Yeah, it is called the Titius. Where is that? Titanium Titius. I don't see it. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está el Titi? There we go. I like that. This kind of sea foam-ish one right here. Black Blade S30V, green Cerakote aluminum skills, black ceramic ball, black aluminum. Oh, wow. You got it all decked out. Hell yeah. That's going to look really sick, dude. Black Blade and hardware with the green Cerakote. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. Where'd you order it from? So yeah, here's the Titius. 125. Contoured titanium handles for 125? Are you kidding me? I actually thought it was 200. $125? What? What? That's fucking nuts, dude. Blade steel 14C. But still, dude, 125? That's got to be the cheapest contoured titanium handled knife ever. Right? My stinger button lock showed up today. Got the shredded non-red version, a little stiff, but I like it. Similar action to my Wii Sheriff. Nice. I'm sure it'll break in. It certainly looks amazing. Got it at St. Nick's. Nice. Very, very nice. I am astounded at this price right here. $125. Contoured titanium. What the fuck? That's like Tucson prices, right? What's up, man? The Caledon was underwhelming. Oh, really? Did you get one? I guess you did. Yeah, I felt the same way. Actually, I haven't personally talked to anyone that really loved that knife. Paid $99 for my titanium Nova in 14C. Wow. I guess I didn't realize their premium models were so inexpensive. OS 10 titanium Nova was $64. What? Kubi Nova? That's fucked up. Yeah, $100. You must have got it on sale or something, but wow. That's Tucson prices. That's exactly Tucson prices. Lock stick and gritty action. I will clean it up a little bit and see how it goes. At least I traded for it. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Hopefully it cleans up nice. Has the detent feel. Check your DM. All right. Everyone, nobody would give QB a chance. How things changed 3 or 4 years ago. I bought 5 of them, and people kind of shunned them. I'm glad that QB is finally getting recognized. Yeah, me too. I guess. Yeah, people finally started trying them. I guess. Yeah, they make good fucking shit. $100. Did you order one of these? I've tried this knife before, the G10. I didn't really like it that much. The Titius. But this version might be way better. I don't know. Honestly, I can't buy a knife right now either. But this is very tempting. Very tempting. Have a blacked out Kubi Atlas sweet friggin' knife. Yeah, that one is badass. I really like that one too. Oh, why did you send me that, Drew? Can't buy a knife right now. Someone stole my debit card information and stole $675 from me. Everyone that has the Atlas seems to love it. How much is that? Atlas. $200. But that's on the Kubi site. Hang on. Let's go to Amazon. 150. 150. S35VN. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Are you going to get it? I hope so. She said most likely I will. I filed a claim and everything, shut off my card. I just don't know how long it'll take, you know? Yeah, it sucks, dude. It really sucks. The black one, that looks kind of cool. Looks like a black wash blade too, which is cool. I'd probably go with the plain one. Between this and the Tidius, I don't know. Do you use your card at UPS? Someone is taking advantage of you. I don't think it's related. I don't think so. The convict is still there? God damn it, Aaron. God damn it. I can't buy a knife right now. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm surprised those are still there though. This really is a crazy deal for the Tidius. The Tidius for $100? God damn it, dude. I'm not gonna buy it. Not gonna buy it. Is the handle basically the same except titanium on the 322? Well, the G10 one isn't contoured. It's just flat. But aside from that, yeah, it looks like pretty much like the same knife. This is just titanium and contoured. Yeah. That thing's uncomfortable. The G10 322? I can't remember how comfortable it was. It's been a while. I just remember I wasn't blown away with anything on it, anything about it really. Top Chef is on. Right on, man. Have fun, buddy. Man wearing a baklava walks into a bank and Doody thinks to himself, that must have gotten cold outside. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I forgot to... hang on. I cut tested with the Moyarl today. Anybody watch that yet? It did okay. It didn't have the best factory edge. So I think it would have done a little better if it would have had a better edge on it. It did decently. The measurement behind the edge is pretty good. Pretty nice and thin. I was slipping out of my cuts on the cardboard a bit because of the belly. And utility cutting, it really is not great. Too high of a tip. I was almost at like, I don't know, like a 45-degree angle doing utility cuts. But it was super, super comfortable in hand. I had zero hotspots, zero. Flicking action's great. Don't see the cut test. Really? Did I not set it to... Oh, I didn't. You are correct. I will do that right now. Or should I save it for tomorrow? No, I'll do it right now. I'll put it out right now, and then after the live, if you guys want to watch it, you can. My B. I thought for sure I did that. Whoopsie daisy. Turn on monetization. Bam. Bam. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty simple. There's not like a real edge, kind of like spiciness to the knife. It really is a good deal though, because you get a titanium clip, which has a lot to do with the ergos. You know, since it's a milled titanium clip, it's nice and flat. Great detent and great ergos. So I think that's pretty damn good for 65, or is it 50? I think it's 50. Yeah, I just set the cut test for the Miaro. I set it for public. I thought I had done that earlier, but I didn't. There's another one. Yeah. Everyone says the Atlas is great. Damn designs are OEM by Kubi, and you can easily tell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I want to get one of Damn Design's premium knives one of these days. Because they sell most of their designs in both G10 and titanium versions. And since I tried the Brahma out and really liked it, that was kind of my tester run with them. And I think I would buy one of their premiums. One of their premium offerings. Let's see. Here's one, yeah. The Cerberus. You can get G10 and then Stonewash Tie, which is 160. Not too bad, man. It's Stonewash Tie and S35VN. I don't think that's too bad at all. It's pretty well. I think there's other designs I would like better, actually. Let's see. Man, they're sold out of a lot of them. I really like the Fenrir, but it's sold out. This one's sweet. What was the other one? The Brahma, that's the one I had. This little guy looks interesting. Has anyone tried this one? This little front flipper guy? Oh, you do? Nice, man. So how is it? Like, is the fit and finish good? What's up, Merso? Take a look at the EDZ Vanex over at Indiana Knives. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. We'll do that in a second, but let me pull up this really fast. I backed a pretty random, or I didn't back. I took part in a pretty random pre-order recently that I'm kind of taking a gamble on, but a lot of people know the guy, and so I feel pretty safe about it. And it's a pretty interesting knife. It's the Clydesdale by gosh, what is his brand called? The new something. New gosh, I can't remember. Clydesdale knife. What was it called? I'll have to look it up on my Instagram. New breed, that's what it is. Where is the website? The new breed. That's not it. What is the fucking website? God damn it. Let me go back to the fucking message. Did anyone else pre-order it, by the way? I know a few people did. Oh, it's newbreededc.com. All right. Here we go. So there it is. It's pretty wild. It's like a very big, thick cleaver sheep's footy blade, titanium handle and 14C, and it's $115. Front flipper and deployment hole. I don't know. It just looked interesting, so I decided to do it. Hopefully, it's good. What was the other thing? Becoming a micarta slut? Nice. BNA is still looking for a new knife. What are your ideas? Got anything you're leaning toward? Oh yeah, the EDZ. EDZ knife. Indiana knives, right? Oh yeah, they have the PM2 and S90V pre-order right now. 164 is crazy good. For a PM2 and S90V with TLG10? Sheesh. Oh yeah, this thing. Have I seen this before? Does it have like the wheel? Yeah, it's got like the wheel flipper thing. Yeah. Cool. I didn't know it was up for pre-order already. I saw a video of it a while back. I really like the kind of wheel flipper thing. It's like a very large top flipper that goes all the way around the top of the knife. I think it's pretty cool. Yes, I cannot click on links, Mimo. I am unable. StreamYard does not let me click on links. Yeah, this looks really cool, man. 310. 310. Invenex button lock. I mean, they're gonna have to have they're gonna have to do good with this plunge lock so that there's a detent feeling for the top flipper. If they don't get that right and it's kind of mushy, that top flipper is not going to work. So hopefully they do that. Yeah. Very cool. I like. I love my Carta. Love titanium, but it scratches so easily. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't mind though. I think scratched up titanium looks pretty good. What's up, Dopey? What's up, dude? How much was it? Was it like 1,500? I saw some really cool looking Koenigs that people bought from Blade Show. I saw a really sick one with like I can't explain it, but the milling on it was really cool. 2,500? Was it a super special one? Jesus. Yeah, there's no way. It had to be a special one. That's fucked up, man. Super fucked up, dude. Yeah, on my original PM2, it's nice and scratched up, but it was stonewashed too from when I bought it. So you can still see the scratches, but it kind of all blends in, and I think it looks really nice. Focus. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you can't really see the scratches, but they're there. Fucking camera. The Rosie went for 1,500, but it's dropped to 1,350. I mean, that makes a little more sense because I feel like the Rosies are harder. Like, well, yeah, they are. They're harder to get than the Koenigs. But still, ugh. So much money. The fan posted a video of my pocket dump at Blade Show. Oh, cool. Is it a half an hour long video? Rask has been calling. Dude, I know. I've been watching his videos too. I really like that guy. He just seems like such a transparent, very just nice guy. He shows you everything he's doing in his shop. There's no question. He's not doing nothing shady, he's not hiding anything. He shows you exactly how he does things. He does videos on his different machines. He'll tell you how he makes his bearings or whatever. They make every single part of the knife in there. The bearings, the hardware, everything from scratch. How cool is that? I would love a Rask one day. Absolutely. There's a Tri-Axis Midnight available on their site right now. One of my favorite knives, only 80 made. I've never even heard of that. Isn't Traxxas like a RC car? Cannot wait to get my hands on a Rask. Yeah, I know. They're about $1,000. Do they do a lotto on those too, or are they just dropped? I see a Hogue sticker, but you don't have one, right? Yes, no, I did. I just sold it though. I've had a couple. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look this up. The Tri-Axis Midnight. Check this baby out. Ooh, wowza. Oh, I think I might have looked at these one time before. It looks vaguely familiar. This is pretty freaking badass, dude. $740, one in stock. Whoop, baby. That's awesome. I like that. Traded one of my Grimstone Norsemen, first Strider and another knife. Have you ever owned any? Have you ever owned the Rask? What's so special about the Rask? Well, it's got Grimsmo's very high quality manufacturing. The way he machines his like pivot area is fucking nuts. Like he makes sure his surfaces are like the flattest they can be. So like the two sides of the scale, the tang and the washers are all like perfectly parallel with each other. So you have like rock solid lockup, but it's like the most drop shitty thing you've ever seen. Like it's just chunk. So I don't know. It's just cool. It's a feat of machining, and engineering. I think it looks good too, personally. And each one is completely unique. He doesn't make the same one twice. Each one that you see pictured in the website is its own. Its own. It is its own knife and it's its own picture. God damn it. I mean, look at that. It's cool, man. Where's the I think I need to go to gallery, archive, Rask. Yeah, he just makes them all different milling patterns, different anodizations. I don't know. I think it looks good. Simple. You sign up on Grimsmill if your number comes. Okay, so it's the gotcha. Oh, you have one. Cool. First one of the new version that was released in 2021. That was a full buyer custom. First build with their plumb in on the hardware. Very cool. Basically, he's got the tightest tolerances in the game. Yes, that's kind of what the impression I was getting. I've never heard him say that. But yeah, it certainly seems like it. The way he was talking about like achieving true flatness on the surfaces of his scales, I was like, holy shit, dude, this guy is like fucking serious. I did go off there for a second. Microtech Annex for 475. Yeah, it is cool. I don't know. The blade and the handle relationship look a little weird to me on that one. On the Microtech Annex. Is that just me? Pull it up. I handled one briefly at the California Knife Show. I don't know. It's just like the blade looks kind of weird with the handle. But I really do need an integral. An integral. Tucson has a couple integrals that I've got my eyes on. They're always out of stock, but you never know. They can come back. Well, we're going for an hour and 20 minutes. Let's wrap it on up, folks. Unless anybody has any pressing matters. Any pressing matters out there? Reich has a low price G10 integral. What is it called? I think we might have looked at that before on the stream, but I can't remember. 10 integral. Is it the Thule? Yeah, we have looked at this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the design. Yeah, I'm just not crazy about it. Also, I think if I'm going to get an integral, I might as well just go for a titanium one, you know? Yeah. An integral OTF would be an amazing feat. Yeah. I don't even know if that's possible. That'd be pretty nuts, though. All right. Let's end it. It's called the Solid. It's called the Solid. And I'm definitely going to be trying to buy that one when it comes out. It's going to be expensive, but I'm going to do my best to really try to get that because it looks amazing. I would buy it even if it wasn't an integral, but the fact that it is just makes it even cooler. Go check my. Okay, yeah, I will after the stream. I got to end it right now. Number 745. Sweet. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you Saturday morning, 6:30 a.m. Anything else? Thanks for the chill stream, Doody. Right on, Trevor. Have a good night, guys. Have a good rest of your week.